Hey guys, we're back yet again, and this time we're gonna do a Colombian team. So in goal we'll start off with, let's just do Colombian, like that, it's faster. Forget to do this every single time, it's kinda annoying now. Colombian team. So in goal we'll have Ospina. I'm not really sure where he plays, I think it's Nice. I'm pretty sure, and he's a really good goalkeeper. Although he's not consistent, he could do amazing saves, but then another game he just does the stupidest mistakes ever. He's got 81 diving and 82 reflexes, which for me, again, are really important for a goalkeeper. Okay, so now let's move on to the defense. So in defense, the first defender will be Perea. He's really fast as a center back. He's got 82 pace, which is really fast, and 77 defending and 79 heading. He's not small either. He's 180, which is normal, not too big, but it's fine for a defender. Okay, so beside him we'll have a player which plays for AC Milan. He's really beast. He's Yepes. He's not the fastest defender. That's why I chose Perea to put beside him. He's only got 40 pace, but he's huge and he's a beast of a defender. 79 defending, 78 heading. He's really good unless the other team comes up with a counter-attack. That's the only problem you might have, and he's the last defender. You're kind of screwed for that situation, but he's really good. He also wins any header thrown at him. So, yeah, he's beast. Okay, so now for a left back, we'll have another player who plays in our Serie A, and he's really pacey, 88 pace, 79 defending, 76 shooting. He's kind of offensive too, so many of the time you'll find him in attack, but he also comes back. He's a player which has, for me, he feels like he has high work rates. I'm not sure, but he probably does. Let's see if it says here. I guess it doesn't. He has really high work rates in my opinion. You find him in attack and you find him in defense. He's really fast too, so he helps out Yepes. Okay, so now let's go to the right back. Okay, as a right back, we'll have Arias of Sporting Lisbona. He's not in the right formation because it's kind of hard to find many of him, but he's really good. He's really good. 79 pace, 72 shooting, 70 defending, but he feels so much faster. He's good. He's really good with his feet, in my opinion, and he's again really offensive. That's maybe the only downside. You won't always find him back in defense. Okay, so now let's move on to the center mids. Center midfielder will have, we'll have Soto of Mainz. If I said that right, I'm really bad with names, as you guys can tell. He's not the best midfielder, but he's got good passing and good dribbling. So, and he doesn't have too bad of defending, so he also helps out back, and he's good with his passes, so if he needs to find a man, he'll find him in any way. Okay, so beside him we'll have a really good midfielder, in my opinion, Guarin. He's beast physically. He's got a beast of a shot. I think he has 92 free kick shot power, and he's really good with his passing. He's got 80 shooting, 80 dribbling. He's 79 defending. He's really good in every stat. He's a well-rounded player, so you won't find any lack of anything with him. Okay, so now let's move to the right mid. As a right mid, we'll have Cuadrado, which used to play for Lecce, but now plays for Fiorentina. He's really good. He's got 90 pace, which is again really fast. He's got 4-star dribbling, which is really good for being on the side like that. He can cut in easily. 85 dribbling, 72 passing, 60 shooting. He's a really good player. Okay, so now let's move on to the left mid. Okay, as a left mid, we have another Serie A player, Zuniga. He plays for Napoli. He's again really pacey. He's with 88 speed, 81 dribbling, 73 passing. He's not really good with his feet, but he's really fast, and he's only 3-star dribbling though, so that's maybe the only letdown. So everyone beside him is gonna be 4-star. Okay, so as a striker near As a striker, we'll have Muriel, which plays for Udinese. He's really good. Although for some reason he only shoots with his left foot, even when you try to shoot with his right foot. That's been really pissing me off the last games, but he's always a good player, so he's probably the best you can get. He's got 91 pace, which is good. He's not too small. 87 dribbling, 76 shooting, and he's a really good pair with Falcao, which obviously is going to be the striker beside him. Falcao is just beast. 88 overall. He's the best player of the team. He's got 78 passing, 83 shooting, which is beast, and 90 heading. And he's also 4-star tricks. So he's a perfect striker. You can't want anything more than him. Maybe if he was slightly bigger, that's the only thing, but he's really good with 90 heading and 78 dribbling, 83 shooting. His shots are just beast. If you manage to cut in with him and put it on his right foot, it will always go in. He's also scored a lot with me. Let's hope it says. Okay. He scored in 68 games. He scored 46 times, which is really good. And with me, he did 17 games and scored 17 times, which again is really good. Okay, so now let's move off to the bench. It's not really great because Colombia doesn't have the biggest variety of players. So we'll start off with Aguilar, which can take Soto's place. They're both 76. Aguilar has slightly better chemistry because he links up perfectly with Falcao. But that's the only thing. Soto preferably is better for me, but they're both really good and they're the same level. Okay, so now let's move on. Okay, so in the bench we have Martinez. He can take the place Falcao and Muriel. He's 4-star tricks, so that's again really good. So if you take out Muriel, Martinez is nearly just as good. He's got 83 pace, 71 shooting, 74 dribbling, and 79 heading. He's bigger than Muriel, slightly slower, but I think he has a better shot in my opinion. Although statistically it doesn't say that. In my opinion, he has a nicer shot. Okay, so now let's move on to the third sub. Okay, as a third sub we'll have Mosquera, which is again a really good sub. He can take fine. If you need a slightly faster defender than Yepes, you can put him. Heading 76 defending. He's a really good sub, so there's nothing to complain about. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, so now as a right mid to take Cuadrado's place is Castillo. He's surely the second favorite player of the team. My second favorite player after Falcao. He's really good. He's for me the best silver that you can find that plays in the MLS. That's for sure. Got 90 pace, 76 dribbling, and that just beast. 4-star tricks too, so you can't want more than him. Okay, so now let's move. Oh, I hate this thing. Can't wait till I get my rock seal. I can actually do good gameplay. Okay, so next we have, as a left back, we have Zapata. He's probably the only left back I can get that's actually Colombian. He's 71 pace, which again is really good for a bronze player. 60 defending, which isn't too bad. And everything else isn't really amazing on his stats, but his 71 pace is good, and he's big too. Okay, so the last Colombian that's going to be on the bench is Pabon. There are no center in this formation, but for me he can also play as a striker or a winger. He's again 4-star tricks, 81 dribbling, 74 71 passing, and he's really good. For me, if you're gonna do 4-4-1-1-1, I think I had to put too many ones. He can be behind Falcao and he'll do the job just fine. Okay, so last sub will be Italian sub. As many of the players you can see are from La Serie A, so we can just do we could easily just put a Serie A player there. And he's... oh, come on. Let's just do any. Let's find him. That's the only difficulty. It's Descheglie. He plays for Juventus. He's Italian. He links up fine with Guarin, Zuniga, Yepes. So he's good. He's got 82 pace, 77 passing, 75 dribbling, 75 defending, 74 heading. He's really good. He's not too bad of a center back. I mean of a left back. So he can do really fine. And before I want to finish this video, with the Colombian team you can do a hybrid with the Serie A, as many of the players also play in La Serie A. And for example, and it could be 100% chemistry if I had all the players. For example, if he was in the right formation and if Aguilar instead of him, that would be perfect chemistry. But put any coach and it'll go up to 100. And before I want to finish this video I want to say there's going to be a new special video pack opening with me and Firat, the other half of the channel. And we're going to talk about the future ambitions of this channel and what's going to come on soon. So if you guys like the video, please leave a like. And if you want more squad builders to come in your newsfeed, please subscribe. See you guys next time.